This one will be a short rant, but the recent movie called Immaculate gets a few details about Catholicism wrong. The biggest one is the title. The Immaculate Conception is the conception of Mary. She was conceived without the stain of original sin, hence Immaculate. The virgin birth is something completely different. This is where Jesus was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. These two are separate miracles. As for the plot to clone Jesus and bring about the second coming, the movie seems to forget that cloning doesn't copy the soul. I mean, that would mean identical twins would share a soul. I've taught enough twins to know that is not the case. In terms of the actual movie, I don't really think it's anything special. Maybe it's because religious horror and Catholic religious horror imagery as a whole is oversaturated. This movie is consistently boring. By the time you get the, oh, that's new, in the third act, you probably started paying attention more to your phone, and you probably looked up the plot of this movie on your phone, so the third act really isn't that special. And am I the only person who thought Sydney Sweeney sounded bored, like, for a good chunk of this film? Or how the first part of this film felt like it had way too many jump scares for what it's worth? Honestly, I found the first Omen to be a bit more worthwhile, and honestly, I'm surprised I found the first Omen more worthwhile considering that I don't tend to like prequels to horror movies. Well, those are just my thoughts. Please consider liking, subscribing, tipping the channel on Kofi. This is Cyril signing off.